Bad, what is arguably known to be one of the greatest shows of all time, by winning a total of 16 Emmys and completely sweeping every award in 2014, and for being just a complete masterpiece. It just makes you wonder if there could be a show that's just as good. Oh no, wait, there is. Bam, Better Call Saul. So after hearing the buzz about Better Call Saul, I decided to give it a shot, and I loved Better Call Saul so much, I decided to watch Breaking Bad a second time. And then after that, I watched the 2019 Breaking Bad movie El Camino. And after watching all three works of art, I can say that Breaking Bad is the greatest trilogy of all time. So consider this video a love letter to Breaking Bad.
Kiss me.
So first off, we have the show that started it all, Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad takes you into the life of Walter White, aka Heisenberg, aka Daddy, who's a chemistry teacher and family man. But after being diagnosed with terminal lung cancer, Walt decides to follow his dream by being a meth chef.
That's it. Get up! Let's bring in an expert. Perfect!
In order to make as much money as possible for his family, Walter White will stop at nothing to become the greatest drug lord of all time. I think it's pretty clear that Walter White cares a lot about his family, okay? Even more than Dom Toretto.
Family.
Well, family!
But the biggest reason this show is so amazing is Walter White's character arc. All of the characters have a great character arc, but Walter White's is the best. I mean, at the end of the day, it's all about him.
It's all about me.
Bruh. It's crazy to see him go from being this innocent, selfless man to becoming the ultimate Sigma man. He went from corndogging a bully for making fun of his son's cerebral palsy to taking down a gang of meth head Nazis. Character growth? More like Sigma growth. Some people may miss their child's birth because they're on drugs. Walter White missed his child's birth because he was selling drugs. Sigma Daddy of the Year! Does your dad flex his cargo shorts to you? Well, Walter White flexes his cash to his infant daughter. Absolute Sigma move. Father of the Year, maybe? Along with Walt's character arc, this show has some of the most notoriously serious lines.
This is not meth. Run. I am not in danger, Skyler. I am the danger. A guy opens his door and gets shot, and you think that of me? No. I am the one who knocks.
And also some of the most notoriously comical lines.
What I need is for you to climb down out of my ass. Can you do that? Will you do that for me, honey? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, bitch! Magnets! Oh!
This show is definitely incredible, and you should most definitely watch it. I give Breaking Bad 12 out of 10 embryos because it's just a straight up masterpiece. Next in the Breaking Bad series, we have Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul is a Breaking Bad spin-off series about Walter White's lawyer, Saul Goodman, aka Jimmy McGill, aka Yo Soy Abogado.
Abogado. Enemigo del cartel.
The series looks into the complex life of Jimmy McGill, who's a small-time struggling lawyer, who's weighed down by his successful brother, Charles McGill, aka Chuck, aka Bubble Boy. And after being told he was a bad person his entire life, Jimmy tries to turn his life around, but quickly discovers that he has more success when he goes against his moral code. The further that Jimmy strays from his morality, the more he's absorbed by his alter ego, Saul Goodman. Although it's not as action-packed as Breaking Bad, I personally like the series because the characterization is just as good as Breaking Bad. At the beginning of the series, I was confused because Chuck kept on calling Jimmy a bad person, and I'm like, come on, dude, this guy brought you groceries. Like, how could you call him a bad person? And then as the series goes on, I'm like, oh, that's why he's bad. That because he did a bad thing. That's why. Not only is Jimmy's character interesting, but also his relationship with Chuck, and also with his love interest, Kim, who is on the surface a good person who always wants to do what's right. But the more Kim gets involved with Jimmy, the more addicted she gets to screwing people over. Not to mention the show introduces one of my favorite villains.
May I help you?
No, not you, Gus. Bam. Lalo Salamanca. Lalo is just so charismatic, but he's also a straight up psychopath. Most villains have like an entire crew to do their dirty work, but Lalo does damn near everything by himself, and he does it very well. There are also some other interesting storylines in this show, but you have to watch it because I'm lazy, okay? I don't want to explain it. Overall, I give Better Call Saul 10 out of 10 embryos. The first 2 seasons are a bit of a snoozer, but it's definitely worth the wait. And last and most certainly least in the Breaking Bad series, we have El Camino. El Camino looks into the aftermath of Breaking Bad, aftermath. Following Jesse Pinkman, aka Captain Cook, aka
Bitch! Heil Hitler, bitch! Speak into the mic, bitch!
Roll me further, bitch.
Gatorade me, bitch! Yeah, bitch!
Throughout Breaking Bad, Jesse gets the absolute shit beaten out of him over and over and over again. But by the end of Breaking Bad, spoiler alert, Jesse is kidnapped by the meth head Nazis and is forced to cook meth for them until Walter White sacrifices himself and helps Jesse escape. So El Camino takes place right after the events of Breaking Bad, where Jesse is trying to flee the feds by erasing his identity and starting anew. El Camino is not the greatest movie I've ever seen, but I do think it was necessary because it gives the fans more closure for Jesse. This man did not want to be involved with Walter White in the first place, but Walt blackmailed him into doing it, and throughout Breaking Bad, you just feel so bad for Jesse because Walt continues to manipulate him to do his dirty work. Overall, leaving Jesse with the traumatizing and horrific life. Overall, I give El Camino 7.5 out of 10 embryos. Like I said, it wasn't a great movie, but it was definitely a nice conclusion. I truly do think that Breaking Bad is the greatest trilogy, and these 3 works of art resonate with me so much, I decided to start a reoccurring series called Breaking Down Bad, where Walter White will be explaining every episode of Breaking Bad through his perspective in a somewhat goofy way. The first episode is already out, so if you have a few minutes, check it out up here and let me know what you think. I love watching different edits of Breaking Bad, so I thought this would be a fun addition to the channel. And feel free to comment if you'd like to see any other shows in that format. I want to make more content such as these Breaking Down Bad episodes along with these video essays, so please let me know if there's any shows you would like for me to do on this channel. Also, if you like this video and you love Breaking Bad, I thought about making some sort of a video fan fiction for Mike Ehrmantraut's origin story, so let me know if that piques your interest as well. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hit that like button and slap that subscribe button the way Marie slapped the crap out of Skylar. Till next time, folks. Peace.